Let's get started on some harder door windows and learn how to overcome some common obstacles. Watch now. Figure out some way to get into it. When the window rolls down here, it's coming down out of this frame, and the frame is fuzzy. Not only is the frame fuzzy, but look at how far we want to get our film back in there. So, you know, it's a framed roll-up window, but it does definitely have some issues. Let's get over here, and what we're going to have to do is just seal that window after we shaved it, and of course we checked our work, and you know, really from heating it up, it sealed pretty good. So let's go ahead and roll the window up, and you know, geez. Now I want to show you a window that's really becoming more and more common. So watch this next clip from my shop. You'll find it very interesting. Start shaving, and really, and he doesn't have to dig down in there or anything, because he curled, when he cut that, he kind of curled around the top just a little bit. No one can see it. He's got his angle right. Look at that. He's going to kind of make a change over here, and the angle of his knife changes a little bit. Left-handed, right-handed, it's going to, you know, it's going to be backwards. We live in a right-handed world, and I'm left-handed, so I shave completely backwards than maybe someone right-handed. But he's going to start in over here. The important thing is left or right, it doesn't matter. It's just your angles. Right now it's the 7 o'clock down there at the bottom, the 45-degree angle of the knife itself, and then the distance it is from the glass. He's pulling that liner, and he's holding his film out. He doesn't want it to hit the window yet. He's got to get rid of the liner, but also he's got to rinse the bottom of the window off, and he's going to wet the film a little bit, but not a lot. Not that important, because his window's going to get it plenty wet. This next clip is great in teaching you how to overcome several puzzling obstacles and get the job done real quick and looking great. Watch this now. Notice he's pulled the liner completely off. He's going to bomb drop this window, which means that he's been able to either take the panel, pull it loose, like we did in the school video, most likely, to where he can get the film down in there, and he's applying it from the bottom. He'll get it set on the top, and you know, not a bad deal, because you don't have that changeover point in there, for one thing. Back down here now, and put the rain guard and everything back in. There he's got his tape off, looking good. He's getting just a little bit more on the inside there that he's got to get set down. And he's going to start putting this thing back together. Take a look at what can happen real quick to a door panel when combined with just a little heat from a heat gun. We're going to have this repaired today, but you know, very, very little spots. No, there's no spots there's supposed to be. This particular material is so thin. Here we go. This one now, this is about $125 later on this door panel. You know, pictures don't lie. You can see it. If we can see it here in the video, the customer's definitely going to be able to see it. This one here we just bought, plus we bought the repair bill, so be careful. Whew, you know, stuff like that can really ruin your day. Remember, you can't be too careful with a customer's car. Always be aware of how the car looks when you start the job and when you finish. You should make sure that all the scrap film, tape, and paper towels, all of your tools are accounted for and removed from the car. What may seem unimportant to you can be what the customer remembers about your business later when they're ready to tint their next car or recommend a tint shop to a friend.